There we go. I am here. Let's put it here. I was trying to find it. I was trying to find the one thing that was important to find. Just realized I had scroll scratches on my leg. Alright. So I should have everything loaded. Everything is good. We are streaming on both sides. Yes, we are. Okay. Just gotta actually fix something real quick. I just realized. Because I forget to do that multiple times. What's up? Oh, so I found a nice thing to have. Let's go ahead. Rename that to sounds. Let's go ahead and add a sound real quick. What is this? This is a... I think it's... Oh, I do have it under that. Let's go with create that, browse, and then open.
Where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego, where on earth can she be? Tell me where.
There we go. Hold on. Hold on. It's got to have the right settings to it. Pause. Settings. Property. Oh, no, not that one. Settings. That one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. Close. Monitored output. So, this is what's going to happen, right? First things first is I gotta set something else up real quick. Actions. So, put this real quick. Switch counts, because obviously I got switch counts. That one. That one. Edge. We are on 4. What? That one. I'm on the wrong thing. No. Switch account. Ooh, that one. Video we want. They start streaming. Yeah, okay. On that, switch accounts. To the channel. Okay. That's all it should be working. Okay, so here's the thing, right? So we're gonna go and jump into this. So we are going to do carbon. We're going to add a trigger for Twitch, for channel rewards, redemption. What is a good number? Like 1,000 or 500 or something like that? We have... do this one. Delete. Carbon. Add. Create a reward called carbon. Wait, how many points do you have right now? Like, for just hanging out with me so far? Because I know you get like 300 if you do bits, but that's different. Oh, damn. Okay, so what do you think is reasonable? Like 500 to be able to do it? I guess in that case. It lets you do it 3 times, but... Alright, so it'll be 500 acorns. The global cooldown will be... I'm going to say 60 seconds. Seems like a good thing. We are going to go ahead and add it to sounds. Great. Okay, and then what's going to end up happening is it's going to go into my OBS. It will go to sources. It will set the visibility state of not that one, carbon, to visible. We will have, how long does this play for? How long? 25 seconds. So we add a delay of 9 milliseconds, so it's 2500, I think. 25,000. Hold on a second. It's 1,000. Millisecond is 1,000. Okay, so that was right. By that, then we add a duplicate, and then we're going to edit to be hidden, and then yeah, it should be live. So let me see. Carbon, new, redeem. I used to watch this as a kid, by the way. Yeah, that's about right. Yep. That will work. Alright, there we go. We at least have that one on her. So when we find Carbon now, we can find her, and you can redeem the 500 squirrel acorns for it. I need to like add like something like the Holy Grail and some other random stuff to it too at some point. You don't know who... It's actually Carmen, so... That's the actual thing. So, Carmen Sandiego, right? Actually, I just had the thing up. Let me... We can go back and see where it is. Until you go back. Alright, there it is. That was all the other tabs I just opened because of that. So here you go. We hear you. So it's from like, when did it come out? 94. So yeah, it came out in 94. So that's what it's from, actually. So that's what you're looking at. It's an old cartoon show back in the day, / live action. It was really... It's about this chick, basically, like Lupin the Third going around and stealing shit. They made books and games about her, too, which is kind of amusing. Of course. So back to the surface we go. And we're going to take probably this with us, because we kind of need that. You're 27 then. Jeez. That's crazy, Jeff. 27 then. Oh, it's all good. So just to let you know, Juan, he's, I think it is late 40s or late 40s or early 50s. I don't remember. So you're part of the older gentleman of the people I know. Still feel like a kid. Yeah, I'm only 37. Yeah, 37. I had to remember how old I was. Well, at least I know you're not a child, which is the important part. This is one of those games that I feel like I would attract younger viewers, and I always just wonder if like people are the right age to even watch me in the first place. You gotta be careful about that nowadays, which sucks. Too many weirdos out there. Left rifle, nice. Gubbis. I'm just glad I'm surrounded by adults. Oh my goodness, it'd be annoying if I was surrounded by children, even though, like, they help out in a way. In a weird way they help out, but not really the way you really want them to, because then people think you're weird for doing certain things. Oh no, I'm going into a tangent. Let me go slide down the hole. Swoosh. Ow! Well, that would have sucked. Slide. Slide. Lean back. Oh, you're dead. How am I surprised? I didn't get any green from that, did I? Nope. You know, man, is there anything I can unlock that will give me oxygen early? Or is there anything that I can get to give me oxygen? Oh, rover seat. Actually, no, I don't think a rover seat would do it. I was hoping a rover seat would give me oxygen so I can have like a spot. Is there anything else I can craft that has the ability to? No. Damn. Except that. Well, I guess I'm making shelter. It's plastic. I still can't make it. Son of a bitch. I'm like, oh, I could just have that. Nope. Yeah, it would have definitely cured my dehydration problem, which I should be doing. How many leaves do I got in there? Even on? Are you working? You know what? As much as I would like research, I kind of need other stuff going on right now. Blow, wind, blow. I forget that I have another bar now that I have to worry about. We need more liquids. We got 3 point something in there. Yeah, it's charging. I think I need to have 8 at a time to make that work, actually. I really do. We have 9 whole bits to our name. Hell yeah, brother. Keep working, keep working, keep working. It's so slow. It's so freaking slow. I don't know if we're gonna... Shut up, fart plant. Get out of here with your nastiness. You nasty ass. Come on, get us up above 8 so I can last a little longer. Yeah, it seems like... Actually, it seems like it's 5. It looks like for every 5 you drink, you get 1. But at least we're gonna last a little longer now. That's the important part. I probably should end up making more of those, but I don't have enough power to do it, so it doesn't really matter. Do I have anything else unlocked that will help me? I don't have power cells. Ugh. Like, the only thing I have is small generators. I could do a whole bunch of small generators, but it would help quite a bit if I could get away with doing that. Right now, I like how my whole goal is just to get life-sustaining water. It's like my whole goal right now is just get water. Ah! Get away from the fart plant, wherever it is. I'm surrounded by fart plants right now. It's no fun. Work, damn you, work. I think it is just better to do that and say F it. Let it fill up. Sure, what I should do is just do that and then that. And then that way. Well, I want to, but I feel like it's kind of like I could change it to a half. It would help a little bit. No, I ran out of green. So now I need more water. Yay. Fill up. I think it takes 5 at a time. Alright. So we're just gonna take you with us, because actually no. We're gonna take you with us, because you'll just charge that anyway, so it won't matter. Yeah, we're just gonna keep you on there. Alright, let's go get some more of this. I feel like we can probably get away with finding some other well, we had some resources up here, didn't we? Yeah, that's the whole point. It's to discourage me from doing just 20 million generators and calling it good. That's the whole point of it. It's just to discourage me. Like, I can use them, but they're not really like, they shouldn't be my main research, like main income of energy. That's how I feel like I'm doing it. I'm totally behind you on it too. Like, but you know, I gotta torture myself. I gotta make it worth a challenge to do stuff. Grab some green while we're up here. Actually, we gotta grab some compound real quick too. Or not compound, resin. We have 2, so we can last a second, but we just can't last long. If I can find some more batteries and some other stuff to go with it, it wouldn't be as bad, because I only have so much input, but I don't have much to really say store it. Even with the degrading ability that it has. Ow, salvage. And we're getting low on oxygen, or on water too, which also doesn't help my situation very much. There are like 3 of you all right next to each other. Here. Jump me, bro. No balls. I've got some resin. The question is, can we find any better? Can we find like some over here? Oh, we didn't go far. I think we found some stuff over here, didn't we? Yeah. We left a printer over here. We've left a green over here. We just didn't want to be over here because it's just, you know, death. Which is always fun. We don't really want to deal with death. Death is not someone we want to hang out with. They like to come by and go, "What's up, bro?" And then they just take all your shit. You're like, "No, my shit. Not my shit. I need that." Did I like throw it over here or something like that? Yes, I did. Alright, so we have another one of these down here. Actually, that helps out a little bit. That will help out a tad. But I thought I was a... I don't think we had more. Or was that the other base? No, it could have been this one. You don't have anything. You do have a platform, though. like to say that there's something around here, but you know, I know down there is useless because we won't find any power down there. At most, we're going to probably find maybe an RTG, but most likely not. I think we have better luck finding Holy Grails than we do. I don't remember if it was the last one. That's the thing is, remember I switched games, like I ended it and switched to a different one. So I don't know if that was the last one or this one. I think it was the last one. Like, my mind is saying, yes, there's one around here, but the other time it's just like, I feel like it was the last game we were playing. Because remember, I reset because of the... why am I running straight toward you? I'm like, I'm thirsty. I'm actually really thirsty, so it's kind of inconvenient. We might die because of thirst. There might be a new run just because I'm thirsty. I guess if I die, I'll crank it up a little bit for the power. Mostly because of the disadvantage of what I have. Like, I really do have to find everything. Maybe I'll increase it into like a half a power. Well, currently it's at 10. Maybe well, maybe not half, but say like a third of the power. So instead of being like pumping out 1 power, it produces like a third. So it's only like I can get 3 of them to equal 1 instead of like 10. I know I gotta adjust the difficulty, so I can adjust the difficulty at any point. Like, this is possible, but it's just freaking stupid hard, which is fine, which is what I'm going for, but at the same time, I don't want it so hard that it's not that enjoyable to either A, play or watch. And so far, not having enough power to be able to generate anything and just sitting there waiting for stuff has not been that enjoyable to me. Shut up. Yeah, you missed, bitch. Suck it. Yeah, and I haven't really found... Like, it would have been a lot better if, like, I found a whole bunch of wind turbines, and we might just be just unlucky on this world. Because I feel like we'll probably run out of water pretty soon. Like, the only thing I can think of is if we find some decent power coming out. That'd be the only thing that really saves us. This place we've been. There's a lot of triangles, though. What the hell? Normally I don't see this many. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Like, normally we see a lot more on the dunes. This one is like a really bad seed for trying to find stuff. This is a pretty empty seed. Which actually sucks a lot now I think about it. Yeah, we're at 10%. There's probably no way we're gonna probably... Oh, hold on, we got something over here. It's probably not enough to be able to keep us alive. Actually, if we're up here, maybe. Just gotta find the right things. I think we just gotta find some compound real quick, and we might be able to get it off. But it doesn't look like it. I'll make another one of these, and that's a big one that's broken. Holy crap, what is that? Wow, that's kind of nice to find. It's floating again, hopefully not over an open gorge. Huh, alright, well, does this give me oxygen? Or does not, but this does. It is a war zone out here. It's ridiculous how bad it is. Alright, so we have a little bit of oxygen right there. We could technically drive that around. We'll just drive this around, fuck it. See if we can find anything. It is oxygen. We don't have to worry about oxygen now. For now, we just got worried about drinking liquids, staying hydrated, you know, that funness. This only works on the dunes, really, anyways. If you go into one of the crevices, you're boned. I wonder if being in here doesn't, like, make your water go down. Really convenient. No, we're at 8 right now, so maybe. Yeah, I'm hoping, maybe. We're at 8 at the moment, so we'll find out. I do need some compound, though, to really start kicking off. Resin helps, but it's not going to really get us what we need. Since we don't need clay, we can't even use clay at the moment. There's nothing we can use clay for at the moment because we don't even have small wind turbines. Like, if we had this ability unlocked, then we'd be good. The only thing I could do is start the game out with X amount of bytes already, just as like a buffer. Yeah, so far. It is kind of doing it. Maybe it does help. If it does, then what we do is we go back to base, take all this stuff with us, right? Sit underneath there and just chill out with it. I was hoping to find some cool stuff to go with it, dude, but looks like we're not going to be able to do that. Let's see. Let's hold on. That's 7. Well, we'll find out if we can die. If we die, we're in here, we know that it doesn't save you. I do know we can do something like this, though. This is the right hole. It is not the right hole. Do not fall down that hole, please. Oh, what is that? Be something decent? Oh, solar. We could use solar. Where can you go? We'll claim the solar. Why not? Our base is down there. Okay. Is there anything else around here real quick? Does not look like it. How about down here? Whee! Kertunk. Does negate small fall damage, which is convenient. I don't know if it's because if I went out or not. Because it says standing or running negates it, but I'm not really sure. I feel like it's working also, but I don't know how slow it's going. Like, I don't know if it's just going slow or it's actually negating it. Like, it looked like it went down. But that could have been I just jumped out of the car and called it good. Oh, there it is. Can this thing even fit through there? Hopefully it made it big enough. Or hopefully it is big enough. Not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, nope, that one doesn't go anywhere. Nope, it's not helping. The only thing this is helping on is if I don't, oh, well, that's cool. Well, I know where some stuff is now. Nifty. Isn't gonna stop me from dying, though. Oh, shit. Well, the only thing that's gonna help me stop me from doing is dying to oxygen. Now, of course, we have no water down here, so thus none of this is working. Well, at least we can sit here and die in comfy, in the comfy tube or in the comfy sphere. The sad part is we're gonna die from freaking lack of water. Gotta love that. Oh, squirrel, are you good? No, I'm not good. Like, if it wasn't for the damn water, I'd be good. We can at least get enough to be able to drink a little bit, we'd be good. How much do we got in there? 0.1. I don't know how well that's gonna be. Not moving. Let me find a spot where I can sit. You know what? Actually, you know what? There we go. I'll just drive the platform. Now we just get to sit here and hopefully... Yeah, it was draining a lot faster when I was running around. Oh, I had cookies. I forgot I had cookies. So either I get enough water to survive a little bit longer, to get enough water to survive a little longer, or I die in this sphere. The beginning is always the hardest part of these games. I'm actually surprised Juan didn't show up. Today is Juan Day. He normally shows up today. Right? I'm at 3%. Come on, 5. What? What? Are you kidding me? I had enough in there. Why am I at 3% still? You fucking jigged me. I was good. You fucking asshole. Wow, I got gypped. I got straight up gypped. I should at least got 5% more. I call bullshit on that. No, you don't have to have a full canister. You just have to have X amount of liters in there. So when you look in there, like you have X amount of liters in there, or fluids or whatever they are. I know I'm dying though. No way I'm not. Well, especially if it's not actually producing water. If it's definitely not producing water, I'm definitely dying. I feel like you have to have 8. just cheats. Just puts it up and removes it. Like, fuck you, I do what I want. I can't look at it unless I get out of the car, so we both get to sit here and watch my percentage just keep dropping slowly. I think standing still helps with the water. %. Yay, we're almost there. We're almost there, Jeff. We're almost there. We're almost dying. And what's sad is it's only going to increase it by like 5 more %, which sucks. Even if it does. So we'll be at 6% again. Yeah, I feel like it's gotta be higher than that. I like how we're dying of thirst and it's just not working. Fuck it. We don't. Oh. We are literally on 0 right now. Like, we literally have 1 tick. Come on, get to 8. Get to 8. I'm gonna try 8 ounces or 8 fluid. Come on, hurry up. Oh, you're not? The hell? Come on. We went up by 2, so, or 3. So we gotta live a little longer. My fucking goodness. This is ridiculous. How much are the water bottles anyways? Liquid water bottles are 400. I don't even have that. Oh, yeah, of course we're out of oxygen. I need green. Oh my goodness, this is so ridiculous. We were already over there, weren't we? I feel like we went over there. Yeah, we've been over here. We got power though. Oh shit. We're gonna die from the great and almighty dehydration. It's gonna be so nice. We're gonna die from hitting the ground too hard, or hitting a wall too hard. Time travel. No, just sit here and do that. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yo, silly flying squirrels. Oh yeah, we're dying again. Yay, I love it. Yay, 1%. We're just literally skipping by the top of our teeth. Just like, yeah, we're dying, but I'm struggling like a motherfucker. Do I even have any other green on me? No, I did not. Oh, that sucks. So much ass. Like, we're gonna die because we don't have enough oxygen. Or not oxygen, but water. Of all things to run out of. At least it's not food and oxygen that we're both running out of. There's no fucking green around here either, is there? Nope. And me running around is not helping it. So, we are going to die. Well, you're useless because you don't have anything on you. I will find out what you are before I die. I don't even care about the... Well, I guess I should care. Who knows? What you got on you? I'm just curious at this point. I'm probably gonna die, but I'm just curious what you got. What you got? Nothing. The power, actually. Yep, there I go. I knew I was gonna die. Astro reprint unavailable. I knew I was gonna die to that stupid shit. I was just like, I knew it. Alright, next one. Let's configure it a little better then. How about that? Alright, so I think what would that be? 66 times? Let's see, how would that one work? How does that work in math? I forget. For now, only that way. Alright, so if we got 0.3 times 7 equals 2.1, no. It's got to be over 5 though, because 0.3 times 5, or no, it'd be times 3, wouldn't it? It'd be like 3. Let's see. 1 divided by 0.3 equals 3333. Can we do 33? That should almost make it equal. 0.3 times 3.333 or 33. We're looking at 0.999. That is close fucking enough. So that means that every like generator, instead of producing 1, it produces 3 times what we currently have. So even if this becomes really bad, then we'll probably crank it up to 0.5. And we'll go from there. All right, so everything else is the same. The only thing we got to do is change out this number. And we'll just do that number. It's fine. All right. We're going to crank it out to number 8. Save it. No. And I thought we already cranked it out. Yeah, we'll delete 5 and 6. All right, let's try again. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh yeah, the consumption is normal. There's no changing that. At most, I would just increase that consumption. There's no resin nearby. Why would there be resin nearby? That'd be convenient. Oh, there it is over there. All right. Do you even have anything near you while I'm running by? Does not look like it at the moment. So we'll come back to you. And then we'll grab a generator real quick. I guess we should learn to hurry the fuck up on getting water and other stuff. Oh, hold on. I did that wrong. Actually, you know what? Load back in. There should be a game settings. Let me see what it was. Oh, it tells me what the mods are. Cool. Oh. Mod integrator. There's a mod section in here that lets you do stuff. That's cool. Where is the... There should be something that tells you what's going on here. I guess... Oh, game configuration, okay. Atrox is what number? Alright, so we're gonna take that number. And yes, we're gonna redo it though. The reason why I'm gonna redo it is because of this reason right here. I forgot to turn off the stuff right when I landed. So that's why. We're just gonna redo it real quick. Oh, I already saved it. Well, that's the seed that you had. Okay, well, that's gonna be the same seed, so that works. Doesn't let me do it in here, but disable hunger, disable radiation. Okay, we don't want those on, and we have resin right here, so I'm not really worried about going too far. Taking that a few seconds to do that. I could have turned it off after I got them, but whatever. I'd rather just have as low as possible. Let's go see what this has for me. This time I guess we're just not going to dick around as much. We're just going to make sure we get the stuff that we need to get done. And quicker this time. And do you have anything over here? What the hell is that? No, just scrap. You were literally just a giant scrap thing. Okay. Nothing else of worth. Gotcha. We only have 2 resin, so it's not that great, but wow, that's a fucking smorgasbord down there. Alright. Guess we're going at least over there. Maybe over here. We can at least go down here for a second. Bink, 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 bink. Bink, 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 bink. Hug the walls. Good enough. Anything cool down here real quick? We're gonna still do the same tack where we go underground again. I feel like that's the best solution. This time we're just gonna see if there's anything nice around here. Now we're gonna end up starting the water a lot sooner this time. I feel like it's a good idea. Last time we died from it, so yeah. We learn from our mistakes. That's the important part. You want to grow, learn from your mistakes. If you don't want to learn from your mistakes, go at it. Yeah, what's funny about this, or not about this, but like something different subject, you being on Twitch actually helps out my Twitch site, because I think I have to have consistent of like 3 people over a course of an X amount of time to really make it matter. You working? You are working. If I had a packer, that'd be great. You can give me a free platform. I just don't know where we're gonna live, so I don't know where I'm gonna take you. Oh. You can play it, Jeff. Go ahead and play it. You know what you can play. Guess who we found? Oh wow, we found another one? Nice. Actually, if you were working, that'd actually be kind of handy right now. We have 3 working of these. Hey, it's worth 500. Yeah, I feel like a 500 is worth it. I know you have quite a bit, but that's different. So we have 3 platformers we can work with so far. So I'm actually going to end up leaving these behind because we will end up using these. I'm going to leave the power here too. The rest of it we'll keep with us because... Do we have quartz down here or no? Do I have to go down below to get quartz? Yeah, probably. Alright. Do we have a hole to go down to quartz? I'm gonna guess no, so let me get some resin, we'll jump down below. This is actually a nice little spot. I should make like sounds for all this stupid shit. Like all the stupid things we run into. Like things when I fell or whatever. A perfect redeem would have been like when I hit that pole and I had a sound that would just say splat. And so when you, like when it happened, you just go splat. Would have been funny. How big of a, you literally have a, oh, well that's weird, but sure. You actually have a couple things, hell yeah. I figured you had a battery, but I didn't figure you had that inside there to go with it. I just double tap to try to do stuff. Alright, so our main base is so far down here somewhere. Hey you, come with me. You are actually power that we can use down here, so we are going to... you know what? I'm gonna do that. That's fine. Which way are we going? South, north? Or no, so we're going south. You just walk. Jeez. Why do you get like difficult and shit? Alright. Alright. So you don't have anything else anymore. I know I'm saying that we need to like start doing water, but obviously I gotta go explore. I gotta get it where we can actually do the damn water. So I need the power to be able to do the water. And then once we get our water situations fixed, then we can probably think about doing research. And once we get our research fixed, then we can think about actually playing the fucking game. Get out of here. Piece of junk. Anything over there? Yeah. We're working on you. main thing about not having all this random junk I normally have on me is I can carry a lot more random shit. You know what? Let's go back to the little thing real quick, right? Oh, okay, we'll take you. I have no clue where I just was. Over there. Shoot me and kill yourself. See, we were just here, weren't we? Or were we? Is this different? Or were we here? We'll find out when we get up to it. It is the one we were just at. Okay. Yeah, we were down here. Because there's the thing down there. So there's our little thing that we just made. Slide all the way down. Okay. So first thing first, let's go ahead and make sure we have this here, right? Let's get you guys set up, because I want you to set up. We want you set up. And then... Oh, that one's salvage. Oh, that one's not as good then. Whatever. Your whole purpose is that anyway, so it's fine. Do that. We need a printer, so we'll get that out of the way. We got some green for us. Put you here for now. Get the water thing going. We need compound for you. So let's go grab, I think it was like, what, 5 compound or something like that to get everything running. 2, 3, probably 5. We'll get 5. Fuck it. We'll need more than that anyways, but that's not the point. Compound sugar. I don't know, I just thought that. There it is. I'm glad we have clay around here, but it's not going to really help us at the moment. That's the sad part. Can't use it for anything. Also, okay with the green. So I'm going to probably make, like, hopefully 2 water, like, things. And then from there, we can advance a lot better. There's the clay. I knew it was around here somewhere. We've been there. Every time I look over there, I'm like, oh, there's something over there. I'm like, no, that's where we've been. That's where we actually started, actually. Alright, cool. So I'll make one of these. While the wind is blowing. And then we'll make another one. And then we'll do this. Actually, we'll hold on to that. We get 2 of them going for now, but get you going. And you will actually need to be that. And then we need to build a water dispenser. So we need another carbon for that, so let's go grab some more. So while they're sitting there, we'll be smart about this time. Alright. We'll be smart about this time and get the stuff that we need. Instead of like wandering around and trying to figure out later. Because we're already at 75. I would like to crank us up to 100 if we can and sit there in those numbers. Doesn't mean we can't, but it's possible. Conveniently, these big ass things are telling me where I need to go. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab one of those if I can. I'm glad that one of them didn't work. That'd be great. I'm actually gonna stick you up here. You as a landmark. We know where to go. I'll have you stay there. Thank you. Come with me. I will turn you into water. Well, when you get power, we'll make you work. Actually, no, I could give you power. Hold on. I should probably put you there. Actually, no, I'll leave you there because you're connected to those. And you actually. Okay, put you back up there. And there. Now we should have. Oh, it's because I have that. I was like, why is my oxygen not going down? There. Let's take all this off because we need this. Or if we need it, we just need it. Alright, so you guys will run. I don't know if you'll take those, but it's possible. It's fine. Alright. Okay, now that we're getting to a point where we can actually have water. I think living on the semi-surface is probably the best course of action. Like, we should still go underneath, but living here is probably the best course of action. We'll just still have to go explore down below. We just gotta find a hole, though. Where is our hole? Oh, hole! You're not a hole. I just realized I got a whole bunch of compound right here. I'm an idiot sometimes. Oh look, clay. I don't need. You are still clay though, or... By the way, I don't need you yet. I have no use for you at the moment. God, I can't even leave planet yet. I'm just trying to figure out how to stay alive. Some more material to work with. Need more resin though, because I'm low on resin already. Oh yeah, extremely low on resin because I don't have any even near me. Yeah, I love doing that. Makes me feel great about myself. How would you like to die? Suffocation. No breathing. I can see in there, actually. Can't see in there very well. There's a whole bunch of crystal right below me. No, you probably don't even have anything on there. I'm just gonna make my way up. I feel like you are useless to me and I should just go say screw you and come up here. And get some of the glorious resin that's out here. Which I am oblivious to because I am blind and I do not know where I am. I know where I am, but I don't know where I am. Just go over and get this one, I guess. I can kind of leave this over here to mark my spot. Alright, we're gonna have to find a way down and then work our way back up because right now we need to be able to do stuff. Not much, actually. I just realized. Good thing I can make these now. There we go. Luckily, I can do that now. Alright, so we just need to make sure we don't lose that one. If we don't lose that, we should be fine on where we're exploring. It's just that if I lose my direction, we're going to be boned. Like normal. Alright, let's go down here and see if there's anything down here. There's resin, so we're alive. That's the important part. We can find resin. We do not find resin, we die. That's how it works. Also, when we get... We're probably going to go back after we explore this hole first. And then... Ooh, got something over here. What we got? What we got? Diamond? Nanocarbon alloy? Oh wow, nanocarbon alloy. Wow, crazy. What else you got? Nothing. Nitrogen. Not what I was really looking for. Oh, you know what? You're actually worth something. I just don't know how much you're worth though. You could be worth something. I was hoping to find some quartz down here, because quartz would help quite a bit. Ammonia... Nothing really exciting down here. Alright, let's do a loop around our purple thing. About that. What's in this one? Spot of diddlies. Anything else cool and amazing around me? Probably not. Maybe. You got some debris down here. I don't know what that means, but you can check it out. Sometimes there's stuff around you guys. I feel like there should be something here. Like a spacecraft or something. Probably not. Over here? No. Alright, so you have nothing. You are literally just trash on the ground. You're not even worth my time of looking at you. Come on, up we go. Jump, motherfucker, jump. Nothing there. Up we go. Nothing on those hills. We we gotta make sure that thing is in our... Oh, there we go. There we go. Got something. Solar, not the greatest, but it'll work. Since we're still kind of semi on the surface. We'll take that. We're just gonna leave you there. How about that? We're just gonna leave you there. Actually, we're gonna take you with us. Come with me. Come with me, because I want you to leave. What is that red stuff? Plant? Must be a plant. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, it's just a plant. I'll put you up here. Mostly because of the fact that it'd be easier to get you later if I put you up here, because I'll remember where you are. You just don't see shit, do you? Whatever. I was hoping to make you do stuff, but you know, that didn't work. There's another dead platform over there. I think that's the one I was looking at. Let's see, where is my base? Oh, it's over there. That's a dead platform I saw earlier. I feel like if I leave this over here, it'd be good. My base is like literally right down here, and I should probably switch out and get some water. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna come over here. Don't make a noise over there, you weirdos. Come over here. Run out of oxygen like normal. So that's what I always like to do. Slide down here. Slide into her DMs. More of these on here because you are found some nanocarbon alloy. Ooh. Whatever. Well, we're at 81% again, so that's good. I guess in this case, we can't really do too much with the solar panel, but we can keep it here. We'll put that on there too. Stop making so much noise. Oh, we got compound over there. Are we at the southernmost tip again? We are, aren't we? We are literally at the southernmost tip. There's no way we're not at the southernmost tip. Yep. Well, at least we know where we're going. No matter which way we go, as long as we go south, we'll go back to base, so that makes life easier. Because no matter which direction we go from here is north, so... That's why I was getting confused on some of that. I have 1 oxygen on me. Not really the best course of action to go running over here to find out, but you know, I like to live dangerously. Well, I guess we're not too bad. Alright, well, we got plenty of oxygen now. What else can we find? Hey, look. Oxygen that I needed. So we found some nano. We're just gonna find something that's worth a crap. Maybe a grail of holy? Maybe some compound. Is that a horn? It is a giant horn. It's just a freaking giant horn over here. Such a waste of time to go look at. But honk honk. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Absolutely useless. Nothing useful about them. That'd be cool if you could find a rover. We got debris over there, now what? I don't feel like there's anything underneath these, but it's always worth a check, I guess. Never know. I guess not. Nothing underneath them. I was like, maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. And not is what we got. Every world is different. Doesn't matter what you choose to play. There's like nothing there. Nothing on the wall. Sometimes I found them stuck in the wall, like in the wall stuck. Carbon San Diego. Yeah, I feel like a 60-second delay or timer for that is nice, because you only have to really wait like 30 seconds to do it again. And it's not that common. You also have to spend 500 acorns to do it too. Really? Nothing? Nothing. Man. These canyons suck. I'm actually surprised it didn't shink me. I don't know. I found one nano. About it so far. I've been looking. I've been looking. Got bloom. The only thing I've found so far is one nanocarbon. It's kind of been disappointing. I do know where my base is, though. We're completely dead south. Like, the base is at the southern purple point, so we just have to literally travel south the entire way. We'll get back to base. So I can't get lost this time, suckers. Haha. It's down here. Or I've already been down here. I think I've already been down here. It's like another dead planet, sadly. Oh, hold on. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. You know who that is. Oh, look, it's another one, too. Both as completely useless as the other previous ones. Oh, we got stuff over there. Alrighty. Bunch of diddly of squats. Hey, look at my, like, water. It's not, like, completely empty this time. Oh, there's the thing again. Okay. I feel like that spawns on, like, the equator for some reason. Like, this is the second time it's spawned over here. Actually, not even the second. It's spawned over here multiple times right now. Is it floating this time? Oh, we found infinite oxygen now, so that's convenient. It also spawns the same shit. You know what? This one ain't bad. I like this setup. It doesn't let me die on it. Now we just gotta figure out how to mark it. I'm still gonna leave you though. Oh, big thing. Okay. We find enough stuff over here, we might just make this our main base and just go grab the other stuff at a later date. Not like I'm really leaving anything worth a crap down there, is there? Especially if I get this and this. Oh, we get 2 batteries actually. We're balling now. Come here, you. I like the other one because it was floating, but you know, now that I've died from my hoverboard twice from falling, I don't know how much I like it anymore. Oh, we got power. It's gonna be a decent amount of power. This thing's producing almost 10. There we go. I guess we can do this. Have here with that shit. I don't care shit about that. Additional schematics are available. Well, that's cool. I don't really care. They don't really do anything for me. We did get another battery, so that can charge. Yep, just like that. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. I had the other thing set up, but you know, I didn't really have much going down there. It was just a couple platforms and some solar and energy. This one has that there. We have a ball here. We have a nice platform to build on. I don't see why not. We have this and this. We'll just have to kind of restart, but whatever. Yeah, it already gives me a nice big platform to work on too, which is very nice. That's kind of like the important part, is it gives me a nice big fat platform to work. God damn it. Did not literally mean to build a second one, but sure. We need the water extractor. You know what, we will take you for a second, just because we will end up using you eventually. Plus this also gives me plenty of spots to sit. Like I can do this to be able to do that. I can make some oxygen real, or not oxygen, but water already. We're gonna put that there. Let's do that. because we have a limited oxygen thing here now, it kind of makes it nice. You know what? Sure, we'll keep 2 of you here. Why not? It also saves on platform, so we don't have to make as much resin. Actually, overall, that whole thing makes it where we don't have to worry about resin. Like, early on, like, because we don't have to worry about producing oxygen, we don't have to worry about, like, too many platforms, because we already have a decent amount of platform area to work on, which is very nice. Because we can just do something like that. Water extractor. It already has a decent size air on there, so that's nice. So what we can do is we can do that. Go. I'm gonna put you in the middle so you have like a better area to get me. Basically, if I walk up to it from any angle, it should start doing it. Alright. Yeah, that'd be fine. You can sit there for now. No, you need another one. Alright, so we're a lot better than we were last time. Just need to get more compound. Conveniently, we have a decent amount right here. We also have some research testicles here. I mean chestnuts. Teleport. Don't you have to run it, just teleport. I ain't good enough for that. I mean. Keep the water flowing. You're almost actually full, which is impressive. Fuck you, bitch. Your ass. Eat my whole ass. So we got a medium printer, which gets us the research thing, which is 2 compound. Always compound, huh? It's always compound. Compound interest, that's what this is. Just compound interest. Compensation. course I'm dying. Why would I not be? Well, luckily we can just go boop, teleport. What are you trying to make? Yes. We need a research chamber. We need to start getting the research chamber going. That actually technically doesn't need to be on anything, and you are almost full, so... Actually, you know what? Oops, my bad. Why are you going over there? Come here. Back to that. There you go. You are going to be our pet. You sit right there and grow. Are you growing? Yes, you are. Okay. You know what's crazy? This. We're above 73. We ain't gonna die anytime soon, bitches. Yeah. At least not from that. We'll die from stupid shit, like normal. Like me going, haha, I'm the king of the world, and dies because of it. Like something like this. Alright, let's see what's over here. Well, I don't think there was anything else over here. So we did grab all the goodies from there. Let's see, is there anything else around in this general area? How far can I go before that ball disappears on my map? Nope. Slow dog, bitch. What's convenient is the ball. Ooh, the ball is also a save point too. Oh, that one's broken. It's helpful that way too. What do you got over here? A wind turbine? Hell yeah. We'll take that. Oh wait, no you're not. You're not what I was looking for. Go away. There is a wind turbine though. Small one, but there is one. Nothing else is there. Oh, there's that one. Come here, you. You know, I'm actually in danger of dying, I just realized. Oh, never mind, never mind. I'm good now. I was like, I'm in danger of actually dying at the moment because I have no energy to be able to take this resin and turn it into oxygen. That's literally what was just going through my mind. I was like, oh, that's a great idea. Well, I guess we have enough power this time. See, if we had found all this stuff before, we would have been fine. But no, I had to find diddly of squat when I was running around. I still left it at 0.1 I could have. But no. Gotta go and die because I didn't have enough energy. I also decided I want to live underground for some fucking reason because, you know, prairie dog. You damn ground squirrel. Not tree squirrel. If you weren't here, Jeff, it would just sound like I'm crazy. You know what I should do real quick? I might save to the menu real quick. I'm gonna add something else. Oops. I'm gonna add another sound for you, by the way. Or I'm gonna just add a sound.
Hey, listen!
That must have been super loud, my bad. That's the sound. It's just...
Hey, listen!
like 2 seconds. Now, let me bring this up real quick. I'm gonna put this in there, so that way, like, if I ignore you, or you just want my attention, you can do it. We're also going to change the wards. Did it change it to carbon? It did, okay. And then we're gonna add duplicate, rename, complete trigger, add new Twitch rewards, redemption, re-reward. We're gonna change to say 100, or you can do it at 10, but the cooldown is gonna probably be like I'll say 120 seconds. We'll put it at 100. It is things, so yeah. Okay. And then edit to 2. And then edit carbon to hey listen. Edit to hey listen. Alright. Now if I do it,
Hey, listen!
I work. It does have like a 2-minute cooldown between uses. But like if I'm just doing something and I don't pay attention to like you say something, you can always do that to like be like, hey, motherfucker, over here, yo bitch. I'm like, oh damn, my bad. Like I did not mean to ignore. Where's my water? Oh. Alright, so we got at least a decent amount of power over here now. We're already cranking out 15 freaking units without too much trouble. Alright, so we need a different spot for you. So you guys are actually going to be downgraded to this. That needs to be important now. You go here, and you can go here, because why not? You can go there, and you can go in here. And since we're at quite a bit above, holding water 0.799999999. Alrighty. There it goes. That's at 0.001. Well, since you're dead, we might as well. Oh, the 0.0001 or whatever. .6. So yeah, it does like 5 at a time. So we're at 89 now. So we're not worried about that at the moment. That's an upgrade. Okay, so now we need to start doing the research stuff. And I know I had a decent research knob around here. Didn't I bring it up or bring it over? Well, I got these. It's hoping for a piece of triangle or a whatchamacallit, like a cube with stuff in them. That's what I'm looking for. I thought I had a cube with stuff in them. It must have been at the other place. What I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to probably shave this out. Make a walkway that goes all the way down here at some point. Alright, well, I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to come over here, grab this one, grab that one, and see what you research at. Out of the way, Chestnut. I know what you do. You do 2,500. Alright. And you do 3,000, so we'll do the 3,000 one. There we go. It's not going to always run, but when it does, it's whatever. And we might be able to just go like this, at this angle. Just have that as our way down. We also have another chestnut right here. I want this as like not as steep as possible. I just want it to be like a nice gradual incline to get the hell out of here. That way if we want to take the ball down there, we can actually drive up the damn thing without losing control. Speaking of it, where are you? I'm gonna be busy doing this, so I need you. It's gonna be a very long ramp. If it even doesn't, because now I'm thinking about it, the further I go out that way, the flatter this is gonna become. So like, it's like steep here, but like the more I go this way, the flatter it becomes. So it'll probably like, if I land it, it's probably gonna be like right there. So I probably do need it steeper. So I guess we'll do it this steep. Now I'm thinking about it. We're gonna have to just do it that steep, actually. That is very fucking steep, though. I don't like it. The only steepness I have is... That's where I just have to do it this steep, then. What do I really want to do, but sure. It'll work out in the end. If I do it right, I might be able to just make this all the way down. Nah, probably not. There's probably not going to be a hole like right perfectly where I need it. It'd be convenient it though, but doubtful. Come here, Bull. We need you. Let's go down there. At least me losing the other world is like, I'm not too salty about it. It just, it sucks major ass, but it's just kind of like, I had to be over it. Like, there's no, it's a game. If I got sat there and stuck with it and got like all pissy about it, it'd just be bad. Don't get me wrong, I'm super irritated at myself for it, but it's one of those things just like, whatever. It happens. It sucks ass, but whatever. Some people would be like, oh my goodness, it's the end of the world, I gotta go kill myself now, and you're just like, dude, it's a fucking game, who cares? I'll make a new one. But I spent so many hours on it. Yeah, and? What about it? Let's see. What's that to the edges? That's pretty nice. I like that. All this work for whatever reason. What the hell? Fuck up my wall. There we go. We're just gonna do the same thing somehow to this side. Yeah, whatever. We're down here. It's fine. Can we find a good angle? That looks not the right angle. The other one was just supposedly just at the right angle for it. That one doesn't look too bad. How does that do? Oh, it starts. Nope, it doesn't work. Alright. I guess what we'll do is we'll just say fuck it, that side. Only one side looks nice. It just so happened to be this one. Unless we can find one that's like angled right to it. No, it's not right. Maybe? That right there? Nope. It still cracks right into the middle of it. Getting these right is always the shitty part. Whatever. We'll just do that. Whatever. One wall's gonna look really nice, the other wall's gonna look like ass. Just don't look on this side, just only look at the beautiful flat wall. Alright, now we have a pathway down here without too much trouble. We got plenty of water, so we're good there. We're not dying from radiation, which is also the extra key. It goes nowhere. Oh wait, you're done. This probably just has no oxygen. Or no wind going on. Okay, do we have a hole down here we can go down? Where are you? Because if we don't have a hole, we can't get underneath. And if we can't get underneath, we can't collect some good stuff. Because I would like to leave this area, but I don't want to leave the major area because I know I'm going to get lost and I won't be able to come back here. At least not for a good minute. And we both know that's true. I get lost so easily. Where are you? Winning. In the hole. Yeah, it might be possible. Let's try down here. Oh, that looks like we have a winner here. Go, little thing, go! I believe in you. I do not have any resin on me. Well, that's gonna convenient. Good job, me. Go down there with no way of surviving. Sounds about right. Freaking hard-ass dirt. There we go. As annoying as it will be to get back up here, I have oxygen. And that may be a clusterfuck of stuff over there. Just a hint, like a, what is it called? Oh, there's actually quite a bit more in there. I'm just getting a feeling there might be just a clusterfuck of, you know, stuff over there. Just maybe. You over there too. Very interesting how the world forms, though. There's huge swaths of stuff over there. Oh, granite or resin over there. That's convenient. Alright, do we have anything down there that's worth a crap right here? Now that we're like X-raying. So we have a whole cave right in front of us. Not really seeing anything important at the moment. Not really, but that's fine. Come here, ball. We have like a nice little walkway right here. Hell yeah. Winning. Gets killed by fart. Dying. Well, you're gonna sit right there for a minute, because I need you as a... Until I find quartz, I have no clue how the hell to get out of here. And you're gonna be my thing that lets me know where the hell I am. Good job, fart plant. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, it's a pack. A packer. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice. I don't have the ability to get one yet, but not what I was hoping for exactly. Really, no quartz? What the hell, game? Usually I have like a bitch load of quartz, like right here. Oh, you're a working one. I didn't realize you were working. Never mind. We'll take you with us. Eventually you can be useful. You're not going to be great power, but you're still like 3 units, which is a lot more than anything else I have right now that produces. Oh, yeah, we can take that too. It'll be useful. We're producing a decent amount right now. That is quartz, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's go get some quartz. Let's get some quartz. Let's go get some quartz. So that way we know where you are. You like my song? It was great. I made it up myself. My mommy didn't even help me either. There we go. Beacon. Beacon time. Now the squirrel can't get lost because he will know where his beacon is. There's some trash over there. Actually, we should probably take some of this up. Now that we have this. We'll take this up. If we get this up, then we'll... go back down. So we'll do this too, so we know where we're going. There we go. My pillar hole. Swoosh. Ooh, hit off the bank. Normal people are like, these are useless. I'm like, I know, they are. But not in this run. These things are gold. Incarnate. There we go. You're not be falling back down here, you shitbag. Okay. Slide down in my DMs. Wee! Wee! Try not to die, wee. Let's go for a ride. Now that we can go for rides without getting lost. Let's see if we can find anything. What is even that? Even that, anyways. 500 bits. So some things, I got 500 bits, hell yeah. Or bytes. Now the thing is, the mod doesn't remove all the stuff, it just removes like... Oh shit, do not fall down there. You can. It's just you have to reduce certain things in the settings, and it is possible to do that. It's just that, and once again, it's like it's not that big of a deal. Like the small ones are nice, but this gives the extra challenge to it, which gives it just that extra flair. Which I find nice. It's because if I found research samples, I would just freaking farm them. That's the whole reason why, like, I didn't really want to do the generators either. It's sort of the same thing as, like, I'll just end up farming them at some point. Because believe me, I can get to a point where even the amount of energy it's producing right now is still semi-worth it because of how much I can do. And the reason why is it's consistent power. That is the only thing I'm going for, is consistency. I don't care about, like, how shitty it is, it's just as long as it's consistent. If I can get consistent power, I don't really care about power anymore. Even if it's like 0.1, I could technically abuse the shit out of 0.1. It's just, I have to have a lot of them to make it work. 0.3 is kind of like I only need 3 per one, so it's just tripling the amount that I need. Oh, here we go. You got power thing there. That's like one of the main reasons why I was like trying to limit myself away from generators and stuff like that. Anything about those things, they lag. There's another one here. How far are you? You're kind of far. Oh, hey, look! Guess who it is? Is there anything else around here? Oh, they clean my little ball I can find pretty easily. I want the generator, but there's no point to have it. Like, not walking it all the way back. Like, if I had a truck, then yeah, but if I don't have the rover, pretty much, it's kind of useless. At this point, I'm kind of just looking for anything small and valuable. And not to fall down a fucking hole. There we go. I don't know why I'm holding the ship button, it's hurt my pinky. Video game use, being used to the video games. That's gonna suck. Yeah, the glow balls are not really that great. They're good for like flatland, but they suck on like any kind of terrain like this. That's why like underground they're not too bad, because at least the underground is not as crazy as the above. Like granted, there are pitfalls and holes and shit like that I can get stuck in and get boned, but it's nothing compared to falling into a goddamn canyon and be like, well, fuck me now. Or like there's a mountain in your way. Here it's all like kind of semi-flat, so it's not too bad. You got like little mounds and that's all you got. Oh, fine then. Let's do this. I don't know why they program the fart things that go after you even if you're not, I did not want to touch myself. Like, when you're in stuff. All the other stuff won't trigger, but that will. I'm getting stuck on stuff. You know what, I will switch it back to... I don't have to hold it. My pinky's starting to hurt from it. What's up, Fisto? You getting up for the night? Oh, there's some stuff. Oh, it's a light bulb. Not the greatest, but I'll take it. It's a freaking light now, finally. I just got home from the sis. How's she doing? I know I see her comment once in a while. Anything interesting down here? Off day. That's always good. Have an off day, well, off day being good day, like a day off day, or like an off day like bad kind of off day. I feel like it's easier for me to just carry this damn thing around. Oh, she's all good. That's good. Oh, sneaky spikes. I could have died from that. These little bastards. Right there. They're upside down. It's those fuckers right there upside down. Oh look, more carbon San Diego. Always carbon San Diego. No, my ball. Oh, nice. You gonna relax and hang out with the princess, or you got stuff to do? Trying to get a rhythm to use this thing like this. Like the trick is you jump with it, throw it up in the air, and then you don't get much of a walking penalty from it. You get a nice rhythm to it. You just gotta catch it as you are flying through the air. She's sleeping. Yeah, it's sleepy time for him. My babies are sleeping at the moment. Unless Rand's up randomly because I said his name. No, he's not up. Before I started this stream, I put Penny in my shirt and went in the bedroom and just laid down with her. Look, more carbon. Yes, technically, yeah. We just don't mention her by what she is. Yeah, most of the people you see on here, Jeff, are from my other channel that come and help support on this channel too. So like Juan, Fisto, Horseheart, Kelly. I think that's about it. They come and visit me, don't they? But they've been around since my old channel before I even restarted, so my last channel before this I had like 22,000 people or something like that. And due to how the channel was basically dying because of I was just trying to do too much, doing gaming and wildlife and real life streaming and all kinds of stuff, and I started making some music just for like background music, and I was just uploading it and doing other stuff with it. And I was like, oh, you know what, fuck it, I'll just connect my music to the channel and stuff like that and call it a good day. Well, what ended up happening is it ruined the channel and completely broke it. So like YouTube wasn't sure what to do with my channel, so it ended up just like putting my content to a lot of people that didn't even care about it. So I went from like, it was like a few thousand, like it was like 5,000 to 10,000 views sometimes on my shorts and stuff like that, and a few hundred or a few thousand on my normal videos to like nothing. Like it literally would drop down to like almost nothing. Yeah, you have to be basically one series. Like that's why I had to separate them. Like my other channel is literally about squirrels and in real life stuff, so it's all the same kind of content. This one is literally just gaming. That's the only thing this one is for. So I don't do anything, like I don't post anything else. Like I haven't even made a community post on this yet. Now I think about it. But I'm really focused on the other one. This one's more like my, if it gets growing and stuff like that, I don't really, that'd be really awesome, because then that'd be nice. But I'm not really worried about it. I play this to have fun and have people join me and, you know, enjoy the content that I'm trying to make like this. Well, I'm not trying to make, just making. Yoink. As the other one is like, it's the animal lover side kind of thing. Because what I do in that one is I'll have like live streams where I go to the local park and I go feed squirrels, or I go to a local state park and go hang out, or we do drives somewhere or something like that, and I just make a live stream during that. And then I have the consistent live stream of my enclosure going on there. I post a lot of videos of my squirrels and all that. Say stuff like that, as this one is like, I only put gaming stuff on it, so I'm not mixing it. Yep, it's literally have fun and relax. So like I had to separate the channels for that reason. If I didn't, I would have I was literally watching, like, so you have, I don't know if you know about it, but you have like statistics on your YouTube channel, and if you go into like the studio, I'll give you graphs and stuff like that. So what happened is I transferred, when I added my, like, the music to it, I saw a huge spike of like influx of people getting shown my channel. So I got like a whole bunch of more views and so on and so forth, but because so many people, it was trying to show it to music lovers and not the people that I kind of wanted to, either animal people or like gaming people, it just went, like, basically everybody negabombed it. So I saw like huge influx of downvotes and dislikes and swiping away very quickly and stuff like that because of what it was. Because the people that are looking at music most of the time are not trying to look at more, you know, look at these two different things. So it just didn't work. And then I literally saw, like, you know how like the market crash, like you see those little like graphs where like the market crashes? That's like literally what was ended up happening. Like I went from, I saw like a huge spike of like a few 100,000 in the first week because it was trying to push my channel out. And then what happened is it just dropped down to like, I think I had like 500, and like I lost probably close to 1,000 subs within the first week after that or something like that. And it just, you could just see it continuously losing it. It was actually so bad that like there's a little thing that lets you look to see how many subs you have. And what it does is it does like a live feed on it, and I literally was watching it drop like per minute. Like it was just going down. Yeah, it was horrible. I was just like, no, we can't do that. It's already done. Obviously I killed my channel in a wrong way, but it's whatever. I'll live. It's not a big deal to me. I do all this stuff for my own enjoyment and for other people's enjoyment. Would I like to be more monetized again? Yeah, but it's whatever. Fisto and all the other people are helping that out. Not gonna lie, the live streams are definitely helping out. That's for damn sure. So what's funny is on YouTube, right? I have, so there's like a certain thing you can do, and you like, so to get monetized, you need 1,000 people, 1,000 subs, and 4,000 hours or whatever it is, watched hours. And so shorts don't count, right? Let me see. So if we go to this one, oops, that's not what I'm looking at. Studio. So if we go behind the scenes real quick and we go to, say, earn, you come down here and it's just like, you have to get eligibility. So you get two tiers. You have the first tier, and everybody can see this, like see these kind of things. So your first tier is basically to get memberships and supers and shopping and stuff like that. It's kind of like Twitch stuff where you can get like subs and bits, and then you can put a shopping thing on it. I'm not even going to do that because I'm not going to link anything to it. And then you have to have 500 subs and 3,000 hours for that one. Now, if you want to make it where you get money from the ads from your videos and anything you're doing, that's where this part matters. So you need 1,000 and you need 4,000, or you just get 10 million views, or 10 million 10 million views off of shorts, which are something that, unless you become like a super viral video, it's probably not going to happen. But it won't matter anyways, because if you get 10 million views on a short but you don't have 1,000 in 3 months, it won't work. You actually have a better chance probably with that one, which is a year with 4,000 hours and 1,000 subs. Like, for example, switch accounts. So you can see on the other one, I'm getting close. So I have like 362. I'm only like a third of the way there, and we're like 3/4 of the way there. So that's the difference. I have only 26 on this one, so it's not a big deal. I'm not really looking, like, I'm not really pushing for it on this channel. I feel like the Twitch side is going to probably kick off more on this one than it is the other side. Yeah, doing good, considering the fact that I got, what was it? I had 5,000 subs on the old account and still didn't even get the hours yet. So the live streams are actually helping out tremendously. Like more than it really is, especially because I'm doing like 12-hour increments, because that's where the videos kind of like stop. We literally went around the whole planet already. God damn. Alright, well, if we're gonna all the way around the planet, I guess I'll just get some water while I'm up. Unless I can find something else. So, on this channel, I'm not really worried about getting hours. I'm not really worried about getting subs or anything like that. This is just for people to come by and, you know, hang out. And if they enjoy watching video games, hang out with me, I'm cool with that. You'll leave the stream on in the background. It's not a big deal. I'm not really worried. Or are you talking about the other one? The other one's actually the more important one. Like, the two things that would, like, the one that matters here would be, like, you open up Twitch, leave that on in the background. Or you go to my other channel and you leave the enclosure on in the background. That'd be, like, the two things. Because Twitch is a little bit different. Like, I have to get consistent people watching it long times. But I have to have, like, a consistency over the course of how many, like, it's very weird how it works. Like, yeah, scroll closure is the best way to go. I did not mean to open that. Go away. Light burn. We're not going to update you right now. But like on the Twitch side, for example, it loads. Because now it's not loading for some reason. Why are you lagging? Twitch. There it goes. Oh, creator dashboard. Not creator dashboard. Yeah, it was creator dashboard. I just have things minimized. Alright, so if we go to achievements, there we go. So like back here on Twitch, you have to get affiliate. And so what you need to do is you have to have a 3 minimum average viewers on 4 different days. So when you're looking at it, right? So basically the whole time I'm doing it, okay, that's just bullshit. So what basically ends up happening is during the whole time that I'm streaming, the average has to be, what is this? Yeah, that's probably what I'm looking for. So yeah, there we go. So the average amount of viewers I need across this board has to be 3. Across the whole thing. So right now I'm barely getting 1, so that's the whole thing behind it. Once I get that up there, then I can technically get to the next step, and then after that I have another step that I can get to, and then so on and so forth. And it makes my Twitch side actually matter. I've only been streaming on this damn thing for the last like 10 years, so what do I expect? Which isn't a lie, by the way. I'm like, let me see. I think I have the picture of it still. Hold on, capture. And that captures screenshots. So I've been streaming since July of 2017, and this is like all the times I've streamed, and that's the amount of average viewers I have for that whole time. Like that just proves everything, just how often I've streamed and how often people actually watch me over the course of almost 10 years. I've streamed almost 1,800 hours across that 8 fucking time. And then you get people that do stupid shit and they have like hundreds of thousands of people, and I'm just like, you're not even interesting. But I guess enough people think you're interesting, so I guess so. Ah, the great joys of being a content creator. Or trying to be a content creator is the best way. That's why I don't even care about this side. I really don't. It's nice, but it's just whatever. Oh look, I found my way back out. Wow. We found Dilly a fucking squat that whole time. Holy crap. How did I find nothing that whole time? Like, what the hell? I thought I was gonna find something, but jeez, I didn't expect to find nothing the whole time. Alright, well. You know what, fuck it, we'll go back up top. I need to probably get water, yeah, I'm at 50 anyways. Let's go make water. And by make water means I literally make water. not pee, just literally make water. Wow, I am really surprised we didn't find anything down there. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's all I found was broken carbon San Diego's. They didn't really pillage it, just that's what happened. It was. Did I really find that all the way over here? Alright. Let's get you guys over here so I can get the hell. Good thing I have the extendo reach. Makes life easier once I figured that out. There's my hole. There's a way to like extend your reach by like a ridiculous number just by pressing one button. Or not one number, but one button. And that button would be your tool ability. You can just literally just go reach out and get you. What's the song? Reach out and touch space. I don't know if that's the actual song. Hey look, base. Oh look, you're empty. Oh look, you have water. Oh look, you're done with your research ability. Not my surprise. Here, have another one. Please sir, can I have some more? Should probably go get my oxygen down here. Come here, you. You are very important for my base. You are literally my oxygenator because I don't even have enough money to get one yet. So sit right here. How much do I even have? 4K. That is enough to do something. What was the thing that I needed for that? What was... There was something 3K got us. Got me wind turbines. That helps to a certain ability, but not really what we need right now. We have a button repeater too, and some platforms. Is there anything that's else that's worth anything? How much is a trade platform? What? 25K. Oh yeah, I need more. I need all kinds of more. I made this thing ridiculous, Visto. So I increased the amount of research I need by 10. I've made it where batteries deplete over time. I've made it on hardcore, so if I die, I lose everything, which I've already done multiple times. Jeff has been there for those. Let's see. There's all kinds of stupid shit I've done. There's like a huge list. I was literally in the process of making a page just to like show off like everything I've done. Like I need to do. Oh wait, who likes you? Anyway. Oh yeah, I turned difficulty. I was like, nah, not good enough. Oh yeah, and I also added the ability to starve and so I gave the ability to be able to starve, dehydrate, or die of starvation, die of dehydration, and there's a radioactive meter too at the bottom. The only thing is, on the planet I'm on, we found out that I can't grow any food, so there's no point to do the food one because I can't physically do it, which I'm fine with doing the food one. It was just that if I can't physically do it and deny it, there's no point to have it. And then the radiation is, this whole planet is radiated, so it doesn't matter where I am on the planet, I would always be consistent radiation, and I would die after 60 minutes. There was no like stopping it, so I had to turn that off too. Like, what are my mods actually? I do have the mods here actually. So I have a thing called logic gates and account setter. Those are just quality of life things. They don't really change the game. No research sample. So there's these little things that you can find when you're running around that give you research. Well, I turned them off. I made it where my batteries and stuff like that actually lose power in them, and also had the potential to just lose their capacity. So like the highest one I can get is like 8,000 or something like that. With enough time, it would go down to only the capacity of 500 or less. And then hardcore mod makes it all my missions basically useless because they don't do anything. And then the backpack move items is just this. Like if I look at something, for example, say if I take this off and I open my backpack up like this, I can literally select it and then just right click and it just unloads my backpack for me. That's all it does. It's not like it's a really big... I even forgot I even were using it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But like that's just the only other thing that I've kind of really added to the game. Oh, and there's this one thing that lets me take a single plot like this and put a 2 plot on it. But that's super late game also, so there's no point. And then I've reduced any kind of generator down to 1/3 of what it normally is. So instead of being 2 units, it's actually 0.6. And so like, except wind energy. I also started on this planet butt naked and had to find health just to survive. Or find, not health, but find oxygen just to survive the first first 2 minutes of the game. So like that's like I've made this game and was like, that's not hard enough. Let's torture myself. Like that's what I literally did. People ask me like, why'd you do that? It's like, because this game is fucking easy as shit. I took this game's difficulty of 10 and cranked it up to like 20. And I turned some stuff down because originally it was like my last game was I couldn't use any generators. I could only use clean energy, and then I had to live underground after 10 minutes. Yeah, and I've already dehydrated once on this run. Like I've already died once because I couldn't get enough energy. So we actually had to crank up the generators just a tad, so that way they actually did something. Because I was running out of energy too quickly. And I literally was like, well, that sucks. So now this time I actually have these going, which lets me get drink. Which, speaking of it, how much do we got in there? You can do it twice. So it goes down by 5 each time. That gives me a little bit more percentage right there that helps me go along. I want to get up to a higher number already, so my main goal is to actually get up to 10,000 research, because once I get 10,000 research, I can get the tapper. Once I get the tapper, I have unlimited green stuff. Once I have limited green stuff, I can start making unlimited water, not having to give a shit about stuff. And I'm now stabilized for one of the things I need to have. And then after that, then I have to start accumulating more research, so that way I don't die from stupid shit, because I can start unlocking stuff and everything. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is all my research is times 10. I don't know if I mentioned that. I could have put it 100, but I didn't. Like, so all the numbers in here are times 10 what they normally are. So like the biggest and baddest thing you can get in the game, which is the oxygenator, normally costs like 10 grand, but it costs 100 grand. Yeah, I don't mind playing medium if you're trying to enjoy it for the story, but like if you're trying to like actually have a challenge in the game, then yeah. you do hard. Like when I used to play Halo, I used to play it on Legendary only. Just because the whole fact that was just like, give me something to do, give me a challenge, because at a certain point, you just go, yeah, this is nothing. There was a time that I was so good at freaking Halo that, it was Halo 2, not Halo 1, but I was so good at Halo 2 that when we did tournaments, they had to nerf, like basically tell me restrictions on what I could and couldn't use in the game, because I was just that good. Yeah, no hope mode, 100%. Yeah, but it's working. No hope mode would be like, here, let's keep the radiation on. But yeah, like if I don't put restrictions on this game, like within the first like 2 hours of this game, I'm already cranking out ridiculous amount of stuff. Like it's not even funny how fast I can get going in this game. This like slows me down like a tremendous amount where I'm just like, yeah, I can do this, but it's gonna take me a good minute. Use easiest tutorial, yeah. Depending on the game, yeah. I don't feel like if you've already been playing Dark Souls, I feel like Dark Souls, it would matter. But if you've played Dark Souls a lot, then I would say no. Then easy would just be a tutorial. I don't play Dark Souls, by the way. I'm not into those kind of games. I don't mind them, but I'm not into them very much. Like timing, quick time concept where you have to dodge at the last second. I suck at those. Like I can do FPSs all day. I can shoot up pretty good, but when it comes to like a Dark Souls concept where you're going through and you have to time your moves just right or you get fucked or something like that, then I'm just like, I can't really do that very well. Nope. But don't get me wrong, I've seen people play that shit and I'm just like, god damn, dude. Like, good job. Like, I can't do it. I'm one to admit that when I can't do something, I don't go like, oh yeah, I can do that, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh no, I know I can't do that shit. There's no way in hell I could do that shit. At least not very easily. I probably could if I tried and practiced like a god-awful amount like the person that's done it. But I can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm good. And just pick it up and do it. Is there a slot for you to sit down at? No, you do not have a slot. You are a slot. There you go. Be the slot you are. Ah, no. No, stop. I clicked off the screen and it was like, wah. I would like 10,000 research, please. It would make me very happy. Oh, wait. I still need a holy grail before I can even do it. If I could get a holy grail, that'd be even better. You know what I have? I have a beacon here now. We can go on an adventure after I get water. I'm gonna get water first. And then we can go on our adventure. Actually, what time is it? 12? I can go for a half hour. We can do a half-hour adventure. Yeah, yes. Give me that. Yeah. And glitches you can abuse too. That help out. Alright, so we're gonna do... You don't need to be here, so... I don't need you on me. And it died. Yay, wind. With the power of wind, I compel you to move. What's funny is I have a small generator that is completely useless right now. Or a medium generator that's completely useless. I don't have Carbon San Diego to even put on it. I don't have the ability to make Carbon San Diego. That's what makes it worse. I don't even have, like, I have the bits to do it, but I'd rather just save up and get it that way. We are just waiting for these to go. Oops, you're almost done. Might as well let you finish. Yeah, it's only gonna take like 35 minutes to be done. Nothing crazy. Generate air fart. I try. This thing is a lifesaver. I like this. It makes it where I'm not sitting here always demanding oxygen all the time. I would have to sit up there. Like if I wasn't sitting here, I'd have to sit up here and wait for everything to work. Do is I'm going to drop all this in there, and then I'm going to be on my way. Oh yeah, I do. And that's, you know, the reason why I don't? Because, you know, they cost $3 grand. I can get small wind turbines going. But I kind of don't want to waste $3 grand when the tapper is really like kind of important. It would get me going research quicker, and there is probably some clay around here somewhere that I could probably pick up. But the thing is, guess what else I still need? The Holy Grail. So it doesn't matter either way, I still need to get a Holy Grail at some point. Or I have to waste 2,500 bytes on something that I barely will even want to use. So that's like my whole problem. Right. Oh look, the accuracy is up again. It's at 0.799999. Slurp. 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 Alright, we're at 71. We're at a decent number now. Let's go ahead and grab a whole bunch of resin. I'm just gonna say fuck it and fill up. And yeah, that'll be fun. Whatever. We'll make one soon. I feel like I am going to continue north. North, he says. North. To the north. Just call me Pinky. Shut up, you. Shut up, you also. If I keep running, you won't see me. Oh, well, that was interestingly something to find right when I start my journey. Sure, let's go with that. Do you know what was there? Shut up, you. I'll get to you eventually. Shut up, Bloom. Probably in here somewhere. Where are you? Not exactly what I was looking for, but sure. I was actually gonna go look in canyons and hope I can find a freaking stupid Holy Grail so I don't have to do shit. That was actually one of the main things. Oh look, nano tungsten carbide. Wow, crazy, and a packer. Actually, that's kind of convenient to find. It's the packer. Oh look, more tungsten carbide. I'm literally drilling right now just to make that thing shut up at some point. Oh look, wow, nanocarbon alloy and diamonds. What a surprise! Did I really drop that? I probably. I'm gonna have to drop this. Well, since we already found a couple things of value, and we're not that far from the base, might as well go back and grab more. Shut up, I'm getting to you. Be quiet, you. Nobody wants to hear your bings. I don't see anything down there. Shut up, Bloom. Go away. Yeah, you better deflate. Sucker. Oh, I will. I'm gonna take it home because I'm so close to it. Might as well. There's no point to go on an adventure when I'm already freaking stock full of useful items. Especially this close. Oh, well. What you got in here? Garbage? Survey says... garbage. Gotcha. Yeah, garbage. I'm coming for your ass. You keep making your whiny noise, I'll come for you. There you are, you little bitch. Get out here. Everybody says... Watch it be like another fucking diamond. Nope. Alright. There's gonna probably be research at the back of this, though. Usually is. Yeah, there is. I'll take that, though. I don't normally take these, but I will take it this time. Since I'm already just going to go back to the base. These things, I don't know how much these go for. I don't ever research, so it's kind of like questionable. Also, was there like a power source off these things, or was it something different? No, it wasn't these ones. It was a different device. Very rare to come across, but there's these like giant solar panel things that are crashed on the planet, and you can actually hook up your shit to them and get power from them. I don't know how useful it is because you can't do anything with it. Like, you can't move it, so it's like, what do you do with it? Alright, back to doing what we're doing. So we got diamond already. Now we just need to get 37,000 freaking research and we'll be fine. My bad, 37,500 research and we'll be good. That's just for the tier 3 drill mod, by the way. just a casual 37,000, you know, research. You know, nothing crazy numbers. Hold on, you. We got. I'm gonna take you out real quick. How much are you worth? 59. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep you going. We're halfway there. All right. You can stay here. You were valuable enough to actually come back since we were close enough. We will keep the packer with us, though. Yep, 37,500. That is how much it is. Normally it's 30, it's not that much. It's like 3,750. But to get that mod to use the diamond is 37,500. And I have to use these kind of things. I can't even use like the little... So normally there'd be like little research things on top of like some of this stuff, and you can pick them and claim the research, but because I turned all those off, I can't do it. I have to grab this stuff and research the old, like the legit way in the game, because normally like you don't, like there's no point to, because I can literally set up a little like system and bring in so much research, it doesn't matter. But because I've turned it off, there's no automatic way for me to do it. I have to do it that way. Like, there's still an automatic way to do it, it's just not efficient, and you get like almost nothing from it, but it's still better than nothing if you just have it run in the background. But it requires so much power to generate that it's not even funny. So like there's it just made it more difficult. So normally like I'd be running along, be like, oh yeah, we're running along, and then like on top of this or something like that, there'd be these little like top hat looking things, and you can just gather the research from there. Or you go underground to these little rock crystals and you gather those. And it's the same concept, but because I've taken them away, it's just like I have to find actual objects that are big and bulky and bring them back to my base to actually get the research to continue expanding my ability to do more stuff. And if I don't do it, it's just like I can't do anything. Like right now I'm literally earning up 10 grand just so I can get something that helps me along the way that will improve my whole lifestyle, and that's 10 grand, not even including the other like probably, let's see, it's gonna cost me like 2.8 million or 2.9 million bytes to even unlock everything in the game. And at the slow, like, and what's funny is this planet gives you out the most research for your items too, so it's not like I'm doing bad, it's just I'm even on the best planet to do research on too, because normally like one of those little rocks or crystals or fruit or whatever will give you, like on the base planet, gives you like 16, and here like I can go over here to like one of, where is it, where's the plant thing, I guess they don't have one down here, but I would like come down here and there'd be like a rock or something like that, and it has like one of them on there. I'm getting like 400 comparatively, so that's the difference. Like I come down here, I'm like, oh, I'll just pick a couple of these. Oh look, I made 2 grand, cool, and then I continue on my way. But like on the other planets, I would have to like pick so many to get to that point that down like on a different planet, it's kind of not worth doing it in a way. But here I'm just like, here, let me drop a couple of quick things real quick, and now I'm gaining like 10,000 an hour for no reason. And since everything was like the normal price, that it's pretty quick. Why do you have that up there? I don't think I remember shooting one of you. Yeah, so it's just like putting the game, like taking these things away helps make the game more interesting and longer and more fun, because I'm not sitting here like becoming like an OP character automatically. I'm like having to actually struggle like someone that's just started the game, like, and never doesn't know what the hell they're doing. That's what I'm currently doing, is like playing like a newbie with all these restrictions, obviously. Normally I don't even let myself use generators, like I said before, because I can make a shit ton of power just with generators. Like I really don't have any use for wind turbines or anything else because of how much power I can generate just with small turbines or small generators. So normally I'm like, oh, whatever, I'm just, oh, I need like 200 power. Here, let me slap a device together and I make 2,000 power with no problems. Like, that's the difference. Like, and it's like cheap ass resources that I find everywhere. So I'm not even like concerned about like how I'm making. I'm like, oh, I just need some cord, or I need some compound. Okay, I made a whole bunch of compound, a little bit of aluminum, which is on every single planet, and a couple things of resin over here, and done. And now I have this ridiculously big machine that like goes, you need power? You got it, bro. And and the thing is, it's consistent, never ending shit ton of power too. So it's even crazier too. So it's not like I have to worry about like, oh, I need to make sure I have enough power to do this or do that. It's just, nope, you have that power all the time. That's all it is. So I just don't do it. Without restrictions, it makes my gameplay too easy. Let's see. Do we have anything down here? I'm not seeing anything. I don't even think... Well, I don't even need the green on me right now anyways. I just have it on me. Should probably start thinking about resin. I'm down to my last 3. Oh. Carbon San Diego? Yep, Carbon San Diego. With a generator. Like, even these generators are supposed to be like the upgraded version of the normal generators, and those are trash to me. I absolutely don't like them. I don't ever use them. Yeah, you need a challenge. If you don't have a challenge, what's the point? Like, if I was doing a normal gameplay, I would just get bored too quickly. Yeah, these are the rucks you could pick from. What was it, Wobbly earlier, Jeff, that like came by and was like, I had to play this game on super, like on easy. Like, to each their own how you play, but it's just like, for me, I'm like, I can't play this game on easy. It's already too easy. Oh, there's a thing down there. Let's go down there. There's actually a couple things down there. There's just a box down there. Yeah, just a box. And before we go down there, I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't really need them right now. Unless I'm near my base, I really don't need them. I got 58 water. Good for a little bit. I don't need it right now, but I should start thinking about it when a little bit later. I think once I hit the 30s, I definitely need to make sure I'm on my ass or on my way back to the main base. Where are you, cunt? There you are. First things first. Get rid of that. I don't need to tell those either. Alright, what we got in here? We got a packer? Oh look, nanocarbon alloy. Wow, that's crazy. Who would have thought that? Oh, it's one of those stupid things. Alright. Anything else in there? No. Wow, nanocarbon alloy. By the way, nanocarbon alloy, for you, Fisley, since you probably don't know, is literally the late game items you create. Like, it's kind of a process to get nanocarbon alloy. Like, I mean like a good process too. Like, you have to literally travel to different planets, get the right gases for it, get the right material, and then you're like, okay, now I can craft this. Like, that's what it is. Like, you have to traverse multiple planets to even craft nanocarbon alloy. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just pick up another one on the ground here. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Because why not? And what's sad is I'm only looking for one freaking item in this whole planet, which it does spawn here, and quite more often than not. But of course, I'm just not finding it, so it's useless. What do we got? 2 left? Alright, so after this, I really have to make sure I find resin at some point. Don't spike me. Let's keep going this way, I guess. Some compound. Oh yeah, that'd be nice to actually find. Now that it's at like 3.3 instead of 0.1. Wouldn't be too bad. She wake up. She's like, Dad's awake. Attack. Attack with viciousness. Do the fighting bites. She's like, how dare you not pay attention to me? Ren got me good the other day. Like, I think yesterday. I went into the big enclosure with him and he's like, Dad, how dare you? And he was like, I was like, you little shit. He got me pretty good. And I was like, you didn't have to bite me so freaking hard. He's like, yeah, I did. And I'm like, alright. There's no point to even get that because I don't even have anything to unlock with it. All the boxes are useless right now. Well, I made too much. I guess I really don't need that. I really have resin on me over that because I do have the turbine on me. Yeah. That'd be nice. Not even your own mom. That's why you've been abandoned on Atrox. Granted, your whole family is probably on Atrox, but that's not the point. See anything down there? She said you're home. Yep. It's like you're home. Dad's home. Does she sleep in the basement like Rusty does? Are those 2 big ass fucking wind turbines? Holy crap. Well, that'd be nice to bring home. It's kind of far to get to though. That kind of sucks. That is so far away. If they were closer, I'd take them with me, but they're so fucking far away that it's kind of... I can't get them. At most, I can turn them into 2-packs, but that doesn't help me. Does she sleep in the box that you got now? Or does she... Where does she sleep now? I will take that. Actually, I'll take multiple of these. Oh. You have a packer on me. I will take that. Get the fuck out of the way. Of course you... I'm not dropping that. I'd rather drop the, Well, I'll drop that. Fuck yeah. Let's get that out of the way. That's actually just gonna take its spot over, so it doesn't matter. Did I find another battery? No, I must have just found that battery. How many resin can we hold now? 3? Really pleased about that number. I was really hoping to find a freaking... It's... I can't reach it. It's a carbon, San Diego. You bitch. Are you gonna be carbon, San Diego? Yeah, you are. Lame. I thought it was something important. Sleeps on top of the rest of the cage. She knows. You know she knows. Alright, well, if I ever can come back here, which is possible. Oh, another battery. Not grabbing it though. I don't need another battery. Well, another. Oh, you know what? Actually, a battery would be worth more than this. Another small one. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, so it's what? Northern? This the north one? Yes. Yeah, so if we ever come back to the north, we got some decent stuff. Which, just by the way, is like pretty much not too far away. I think it's just the next one up. Well, there's a backpack over there. Yep, I thought that was a box. Nothing else though. Thing is, I could be missing stuff by just not even glancing at something. Like I could be like walking by and I'm like, yep, there's nothing in there. Like I don't see it because of like the shadow or something like that in there. Like I'm really trying to see if I can see in there and see if there's anything down there without going down there. But so far, no. What's funny is if I can unlock the oxygenator, I already have the nanocarbon alloy, so it's not like I can't make it. It just, I can't unlock it because it costs so fucking much. Like normally 10k would be like, whatever, go down to the caves and done. But right now it's just like, 10, 100,000 is ridiculous. We're still not even, look, we're not even still there yet. We're still making, we're not even at the 10,000 mark that I need. Are you something over there, or are you just whatever? Nothing down there. Like there was a mod to make it where the only research I can get is from in these. Or it wasn't really like I couldn't get anything else from the other ones, but they were just worth 1 byte, so they weren't even worth it. So to get any kind of significant amount of bytes, you would have to use those. Which I was like, that's cool, but it's already going to be ridiculously stupid as it is. Because of that number. She's fleeing. She's like, alright, I attacked Dad. Alright, back to bed. I have greeted the father unit. I will go back to bed now. I want to know if she still recognizes me whenever we come visit you at some point in the future. I think it'd be amusing. She might. She might not. Who knows? I know some squirrels the girlfriend has helped raise. They just don't even give a shit about her. Like even Leah, who is the sweetest one, is like whatever, ma. She doesn't even care. Oh look, another one of these. Do you have anything significant besides? Oh, you got a medium battery. That'd be convenient. A medium battery would have been nice to have. Actually, that is actually worth packing if I had another packer. I shouldn't have wasted my packers now I think about it. I should. Oh, there's more over here. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna grab another one of these. We live like animals. Is that a big working one? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This fucking is there's a fucking smorgasbord crap here. I had to have a beacon. Holy crap. I need to mark this place. I know it's a jackpot, but I can't do anything with it. That's the sad part. It's all too big. Like, that'd be great to have, but I just can't do anything with it. That's a huge trick. How far am I from the base? Technically I'm this way, so let's see what we can do. We can only carry one item, so. Thing is, I'm still looking for a damn stupid piece of shit thing. It's funny that it says my orb's over there. Oh shit. Don't destroy it. No shit. No. I got multitask more than I normally do, which is carry this damn thing. Oh look, more stuff. I've been here? I guess I have. No, stop it. I have been here. Huh. I don't know when, but I've been here. How can I tell? Because it all looks like ass. Actually, we're not even that far from base. Oh shit. No! No! Back, vile beast. Give me that. Give me that. I need this. Yeah, they kind of do. This is actually my base, though, which is surprising. So I was actually not far from that smorgasbord. Huh, that's cool. We just gotta remember to go that way. Conveniently, this is the time when we actually got back to the base. I kind of wanted to get back to the base anyway, so that worked perfect. So we need to go. I'm gonna make a marker of some sort. I'll have to remember which way I need to go. So I need to go kind of like that way. So we're gonna go and there we go. The thumb of pointing. That's what we'll call it. The thumb of pointing for no reason other than that. Yeah, we're cranking out some good power now. There's a couple more of those to go after too. Speaking of which, we're at 43%. Now when it becomes daylight, we'll have a decent amount of power. How much do we got? 7,400. Should probably make another one of these canisters at some point. And then we have more batteries that we can actually probably just... We are going to have to... Oh look, more nanocarbon alloy. Wow, that's crazy. Woo. We need some resin real quick, actually. Let's get some resin and that's gonna be it for the evening. I need to make a couple things real quick. I realized. At least that smorgasbord isn't that far from the base, which is really cool. That's actually a huge thing. Yeah. Alright, well, when we get power. Ooh, stop sticking. Oh yeah, the other thing, I think I told you, my those things degrade over time too. So all my batteries degrade. Oh, I do have packer, nice. Yeah, batteries, they help a little bit. And all these will also help too. I will need to build a bigger one of those though. Do I have another one? I do not. Let's go grab some more real quick. I want to get everything set up real quick. Sweet glorious power during the daytime. I don't have to just rely on the wind. Actually, we should probably... Okay, we can build a couple of them. I was gonna say, it'd probably be a good idea to build like at least more than one of those suckers. That way we can move that over to it and stuff like that. That's why we need to go that way, so I can get the medium battery, and we can put the medium battery on here and make life a little better. Actually, you know what? Since you are having so much power, we need to get you going, just to have you on. Sure. Then we can put you over there. Do that, and then put you over there. Exactly. More power. The next thing we need to build is another one of these stupid things, because I'm making at least a decent now, but at some point I'm really going to need to start cranking out like 236 bytes per minute. And that is on a good one. Say we're just doing 200, right? So even to get the, whatchamacallit, it would take 8 hours and 20 minutes just to get, like, and that's at 200, like, as this is a good one, it's a little bit higher, but it's going to take 8 hours and 20 minutes to gain that, by the way, at this rate. 8 fucking hours. Fucking gosh. Fuck me. That's a ridiculous fucking number of hours for that. Yeah, that's not damn, that's a, like, what the fuck number. It's not damn, that's what the fuck. Those are some what the fuck numbers right there, if I've ever seen them. God, just come here. 1 minute. Actually, you know what? I'm tired of this. Oops. Give me this. You know what? How much is the... No, we're still doing that, so... Right. This is a ridiculous amount of time. Holy crap, we got some water. Let's crank that out. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about it for a good minute. We're getting to that point where we don't worry about water. We're stabilizing. We're stabilizing. Holy crap. We've been doing it for like 3 hours and we're stabilizing. That's also saying a lot. We've been doing this for 3 hours on these kind of difficulty, and I've only died like once earlier, so we've been doing it even less. So we're at that point where we're stabilizing. It's just we still need the freaking holy grail. We went under fucking ground and wandered around for a good, what, 30, 40 minutes and still couldn't find one. So we'll have to end up doing that again. How close are we to this? It's going there, but it take, what is that, 6? So 3 plus another 3 plus, oh no, 3 plus 4 plus 4 or so. That's like 11 more minutes. I'm not gonna wait around 11 more minutes. I'm gonna call it there. I should go to bed. I need to wake up at least before 9 so that way I can feed the baby. She's still on her feedings. So I'm going to call it there, guys. Thanks for joining me as always. And I will talk to you later. Goodbye.